Hi friends and fellow OCC Shoebox packers. Welcome back to my channel, Blessed and OCC Obsessed. I have an extra shoebox unboxing for you this week, and it is a very dear and special box that has a little story behind it. So I wanted to share with you today a little bit about how this theme came about. It was back in October that I saw a post on Facebook by Bev Brees with Sewing for Jesus, and she was offering to make a trade with anyone who might have things to share. And I love to craft and I love to sew, but I don't always have the time, and she and her ladies make beautiful dresses, and because they're so busy sewing, it is helpful for them for us to make trades, and I was able to do that. And I sent her the items that she was looking for, and she sent me some dresses back. I don't place a special order for what kind of dresses I want what I want them to look like. But unbeknownst to her, but known to God, there was a shoebox on my heart that I wanted to pack, that I wasn't quite sure how I was going to make this theme happen, because there are not a lot of items in the theme that this shoebox is in. However, it was really strong that I wanted to pack this theme. And when I received her dresses, the very first dress that I pulled out of her box was a dress that just solidified that I needed to pack a VeggieTale shoebox. So this shoebox is for a girl aged 2 to 4. And it's VeggieTale theme. I think what I found first was a really cute carrot, and there was some it's a little texture kind of fidget soft toy is in here, and I found it at Mardell's, and Mardell's sells VeggieTale items, but they can be a little pricey. So I was reserved on whether this theme was going to come about, but I prayed that if God wanted me to pack this VeggieTale shoebox, that he would show me, that he would make it quite clear that that's what he wanted me to do. So I got the dress, and I got the dress in, I think, the very first week in November. And I went on the VeggieTale website to look for retailers that other ways I might be able to purchase VeggieTale items. And you can purchase directly from their website. And they happened to be running a special. And I found a plushie. You know, plushie is always important for me when I pack my shoe boxes. So this theme was born. And there's not a whole lot of VeggieTale things that you can purchase that besides books or videos. So I had to get creative. And one of the things that I like to do with my videos, besides encouraging and inspiring how to pack and what you can pack for a fun, full, and personal shoebox, but I like to share things that I craft in hopes that it gives you ideas, because crafting items is one way to personalize the shoebox. For me, I definitely feel like it personalizes it, because I feel like a little extra piece of my heart goes in each box when something I crafted is in it. Crafting the items can help make shoebox packing affordable. It can encourage other people to get involved with you in packing your shoeboxes. And for me, it really helps embellish a theme. And so when I'm sharing this box here in a minute, as I'm unboxing it, there will be several items that I crafted. And so I hope that you stick around and get comfortable. because the video might be a little long as I share these multiple crafted items. So sit tight. I'm going to turn that camera around and I'm going to get unboxing this Girl Age 2 to 4 Veggie Tale. Okay, friends, let's dig on into what is in this Veggie Tale themed shoebox. I had to use a box that I purchased at IKEA. It is the same in length as the OCC Go box, but it is almost 2 inches wider, but it's about ½ inch shorter. It packs well in the cartons. My husband and I cartonized these during collection week, and we were able to get 15 of these in a carton. So these are great to use if you need something a little bit wider. And because of one of her toys, I needed a little bit wider for this shoebox. Okay, one of the first things she'll see that I created was her box lid. And I created this on Canva. God Made You Special. This is a very common phrase, logo for the Veggie Tales. And I laminated it and added the Velcro dots and the string so she can hang it on her wall as decoration and inspiration. I'm going to go ahead and scoot it back. And one of the first things that she'll see is this really fun, this is a ball. I left the tags on it so she can tell that it is a ball. The ball pump it's really cute. It's an avocado. I thought that was kind of fitting for a veggie theme. And I included the ball pump, and because I just want to make sure they knew it was a ball. And I think I'm going to use these printables moving forward with a lot of my balls. I created the lid and this printout on Canva, and I do share them on my Facebook group, OCC Shoebox Packers. But this printout that I wrapped around the pump just shows a flat ball plus the pump equals, and then it shows an inflated ball. So I'm hoping that will make it obvious what this is. These particular pumps have the needles. There's a little visual right here on the handle. The needles are, and there's 2 of them in here for pumping up the ball. This is the plushie that I found on the Veggie Tale website. This is Petunia the Rhubarb. This one is the Sweet Pea from the Sweet Pea Beauty movie. Isn't she cute? And I got her for $4.50. Plus they were running a first time customer discount. So I saved $1.20. So I got her for just a little around $3, and she's just precious. I normally include combs with my little ones, but if you know anything about Veggie Tales, one of my favorite little song ditties that my son, when he watched, was the Larry's song about where is my hairbrush? And I'm not singing anymore, but so I included a hairbrush for her. In this sunglass case, I've got a pair of sunglasses that are orange. And I keep the plastic on the sunglasses just to add extra protection from getting scratched while it goes through the processing. I found these cute carrot handled jump rope. This was another fun item that was on the website. It's just this little notepad. This is Laura the Carrot. And the pages of this little notebook are just pretty, and they have Having a friend means being a friend on each page, but it's just a fun notebook with a VeggieTale character. And because you can't find stickers, I created her some stickers. And she can use them to stick in that blank notebook. But I got several, I think there's 9 or 10 stickers in here. There's the Junior Asparagus, Madam Blueberry. Here's Larry and Bob. There's another one of Laura. Another Larry the Cucumber. And then we've got some of the kids, some of the minor characters. And then this is all of the characters. But this was one of the crafted items that I made to give her some fun stickers. I included a homemade, it's a wooden car. And this is the silly little carrot that placed this theme on my heart. It is just the softest and the funnest little moldable fidget. This is the extra Velcro dots and a large thumbtack for her picture. Her pencil sharpener. Oops, I'm on the wrong end here. It's got the 2 size holes. This was another thing that I crafted up. I started with, these are just little bags that you can get at Dollar Tree, and they have string handles. But this patch was on the website, the VeggieTale website, for under $1, and it says, God's with me no matter what. And I knew I wanted to put it on something, wasn't quite sure, but I thought that I restrung this. I used some soft cord and I restrung this bag. So now she can wear it over her shoulder like a purse. And inside, I included this, it's a soft headband with a bow that's clipped on there. So she has more than one way to wear that bow. Also down in here is a necklace and bracelet from Hobby Lobby after Valentine clearance. Here's the comb that goes with her brush. And in this little zip bag, just so everything doesn't fall out, I've got her toothbrush, some chapstick, nail clipper and file, and then just a variety of hair ties and clips. There's a little bit more down in this bag, or at least two more things. Okay, down in the bottom of the carrot is a cross necklace and a googly eye ring. This is the reason why the box had to be a little bit wider. Inside this drawstring bag is several little items for some imagination play. So at Dollar Tree, you can find these fun cutting boards, and they come with veggies that are Velcroed, and you can cut them in half. So I included that. This is a little cutting board. And this is a sink, and the sink actually will squirt water. It recycles the water. And the sink came with a plate and cup, a cleaning sponge, and some little utensils. And so she knows what they are or how to put it together. I cut up the box so you can see on the bottom of the box how it goes together. And it's got the instructions right there. So that was the reason why I wanted to give her some fun imagination play. And I have a great niece that has used it and played with it. Another crafted item. You've seen me make a couple of these, and it's another memory game. I've got instructions in 8 different languages on how to play memory. This is the back side of the memory cards. They all are the same, VeggieTales, but these are the characters. We got Petunia and Madame Blueberry, Larry and Bob. This is Junior Asparagus and his family. I don't know what their names are. Those characters came after my son grew up. Madame Blueberry, again, in a different pose. And here's Laura the Carrot and her friends. Junior. I'm going to run out of hand here. And there's the Petunia and Laura. I'm not sure what his name is, but he's absolutely adorable. There's Bob. And there's one of the Asparagus family characters and Larry. So that is another one of my crafted items that adds to the theme. And this is the beautiful dress that Bev Brees with the Sewing for Jesus sewed, and that I got in my box. It was the very first one I pulled out. There's even a little face on this lettuce. I'm going to supply a link down below to her Facebook group if you're interested in making trades. Because I sent a dress, I sent a pair of panties, a new pair of panties. Her musical instrument is this Jingle Bell bracelet. I crafted her a shoelace practice shoe. Jumbo crayons, half composition notebook as part of her school supplies. These are her toddler scissors. These do cut. I tested them out. Another crafted item is this pencil bag. I sublimated this design on the front of the pencil bag. And in the pencil bag are her basic school supplies. I'm not going to pull them all out. This is a list of the basic school supplies. I've also included some extra fun stickers in here as well. I will share those with you because everything else is the basic school supplies. But I just put some Toy Story. These are fun little fruits and vegetables, butterflies, and desserts. I sublimated this book bag for her. It says, oops, all thumbs here. You are loved by Jesus. Like I said, I spent a lot of time yesterday having fun crafting. I love to send stickers, and she's getting this Make a Face Funny Food sticker book. It's got a lot of cute things. I added some more stickers in here. They were too long to put in the pencil bag. But there's just different fun sticker options in there. And then her coloring book. Couldn't find a VeggieTale coloring book, but they do offer a lot of free printables. So I put together this VeggieTale coloring book for her. A lot of different bright, big, colorful pages for her to color. There's about 20 pages in here. And I will share this on my OCC Shoebox Packers Facebook group if you're interested in checking this out. I knew when I was getting ready to video this that I had forgotten the most important parts. And so I wasn't worried about it because I was going to video. But my personal letter. I always include a personal letter with every child's shoebox that I send. And it shares that picture that you saw real quick. And a sweet message about not only do my family and I love her, but so does Jesus. And it shares a little bit about us with her. And it has some encouraging words. And I like to encourage all my shoebox packers to include a special note. It is makes the personal in the shoe boxes, along with prayer, a very treasured part of this ministry. Well, I hope that you've enjoyed this video. I hope that you've gotten some crafting ideas. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment. If you haven't already liked and subscribed, please do so. Come check out my Facebook group so you can see what printables are available. We're a great supportive group, help each other find great deals when bargains are going on. Again, thank you so much for joining me today, and I will catch you in the next video. Happy packing, friends!